Okie dokie. Hello. What's up, Flat Mars? Just got back from a comp. How did it go? Was it the Utah one with FTO? Didn't compete in FTO because yours sucks. RIP. I like somewhat considered going to that comp just because I want to compete in FTO. What's up, H-Perm? Double PRs by 5 seconds each in Mega. Nice. What's up, cool guy? 69 420 funny. God, my leg is like, I'm sitting on my leg right now and my cat is on my leg and I like need to move it. It's starting to hurt. In a new Pura method? Dope. Explain. This is my cat, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to move my leg. Get that. Cat reveal. She's like straddling one leg and like clawing into it so she doesn't fall off. Aww. One flip but plus OKA. I'm not sure what OKA means. I don't. Pyraminx is my worst event, like by far. Oh my god, ow. Dude, she's just clawing into it so much and then just like resting her head. Very cute, Andrushka. But I'm gonna have to start scrambling my 5x5s if it doesn't bother her. Hope I didn't just miss-scramble that, but if I did, it's not a big deal. It's like a wide move, or an outer layer move instead of a wide move, maybe. Daily brain torture? Nah. They're both methods, so you're just like combining them. Thanks for the good luck, Dennis. Okay is pronounced Oka. Okay. Oka. Thanks for the gla, Saider. What's up, Beto? I feel like I had a big breakthrough yesterday, and hopefully it just keeps getting easier. I feel like my tracing is like rapidly getting better and better. And yeah, hopefully I just like get to a point where memo is like 35 minutes or something, and then I can just go like super safe on execution. Oka Pura single from years ago is one of the favorite crowd reactions ever. Which one was that? Both top first, so you can slap them together. Oh, interesting. How was the ChatGPT review system? I didn't actually use it exactly, but I used like a modified version of it, and it was super good. The modified version. ChatGPT recommended I do like one pass, 2 5x5s, and then review them, and then one pass the next 2 5x5s, and then review them, and then review those 4, and then one pass the next 2 5x5s, so like 5 and 6, review them, and then review all 6, and then one pass 7 and 8, review them, and then review all 8. That was like what it recommended in total. And then like separate 5 blind. And what I ended up doing was 2 pass 1, 2 pass 2, review them, 2 pass 3, 2 pass 4, review them, review 1 through 4, 2 pass 5, 2 pass 6, review them, review 1 through 6, and then I don't think I had to review them again. I think it was sticking really well at that point. And then I did 2 pass 7, 2 pass 8, and I think I reviewed them twice, and then separate 5 blind, and it worked pretty well. So the main difference is doing 2 passes on each instead of 1 from the get-go, because I feel like just 1 passing 2 5x5s will like make almost nothing stick. What's up, Joshua? What's up? Thanks, Michael. What's going to be different about today's attempt? I'm going to probably try the same review system I did yesterday, and just hopefully I go a little faster and I can go a little safer during exec as a result. And yeah, when I started doing these attempts, I was like fairly rusty at 5 blind, and I've definitely de-rusted like every attempt just a bit more and more. So yeah, I think just like doing more and more attempts, I'll hopefully continually get faster. Maybe not like I'm not gonna guarantee I beat 6 out of 9 today, but hopefully. It's probably one of those things that's just like a matter of like spamming attempts to get 9 out of 9. What was the world record, Speedy? Is it in my Discord? Oh, I've never seen this one. That's so old. Wow, that method looks so interesting. It's so delayed. And he like barely reacted himself. That's funny. How long ago is this? I'm curious. In his 13 years ago, Japan Open 2011. In his YouTube picture, he looks so much older now. Oh my gosh. It's kind of funny. This has been must-see TV the last few days. Hell yeah. Does switching from sticker to stickerless cubes make any difference for you for Memo? It's like a little weird, but I don't think it makes a big difference. Nothing like very noticeable. You trace pretty slowly in big blind anyways, so I don't think it's like a big thing to have like slightly different like colors and stuff, and less color on the cube than you're used to. I don't think it really changes anything for me. I'm gonna ask, I feel weird like looking at the tops of the cubes to see if I did any duplicate scrambles, so I'm gonna ask chat if anyone in chat wants to like look at the tops and see if any of them match each other. I would greatly appreciate that. If you could just say whether or not I duplicate any scrambles, I'd appreciate it. Would Prime Max beat Prime Felix? Yeah, of course. Not sure if you mentioned before, but do you use the same rooms for this as you use for regular 3x3 multi-attempt? Yeah, I have been. The first attempt I did on stream where I did 5 cubes, I used my my normal rooms I use for like 5 blind and 4 blind, but then I moved on to using my other palaces I use for 3x3 multi-blind, because it's like I only have enough rooms in my 5 blind palace to do one of these attempts, so like reusing it every day would be really annoying. So yeah, I've been just like cycling through my 3x3 rooms. No dupes? Thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. I have to get my cat off of my lap. For anyone who hasn't seen yet, she might have just like blended in my pants. Probably some people didn't notice her. But I have to get up and get the cube cover, and she's just like on my lap. She's really comfy and warm. When I get her off, my leg is going to be all cold. Felix in his prime 2013-2019 would definitely beat Prime Max 2016-2020. I mean, Max's peak is like still going, probably, where he like globals 5.5 like very consistently. I don't like that's like Felix's PR average, so I don't know how you could think that. You didn't notice? Yeah, she like blends in so well. Truly voiding. She's like clawing into my leg right now, so because she's just on one leg and she like doesn't want to fall off, so she's just like her claws have just been like activated into my knee. I'm gonna have to get you up. Okay? She's so chunky. She's like, alright, going back to sleep now. Five blind cube and second cube from the left are not dupes. Okay. Max hasn't had a sub 6 average in forever. Well, at the very least, like last year, he was still globaling that, I would say. What? What are you talking about, dude? He hasn't had a sub 6 average in forever? I was skeptical when you said that, and I was right. His last 5 averages have been sub 6. What are you talking about? Me when I spread misinformation in the chat. Cubecella 2024, like that was December 2024. He had like a 5.3, like looks like 5.3 flat. Mean of 3 rounds. Me when I spread misinformation in the chat. Made me check his profile and everything. Felix is still breaking OCRs on big cubes. Is your only metric is your only metric just like records? Because even then, like, Max is getting more records still, like in general, and those were Felix's first records in a really long time. And anyways, why wouldn't you compare them on like actual speed? Source, it was revealed to me in a dream. Yeah, just like guessed, just made it up. Thank you, IRN Juggle. What's up, ECP? Did I say that already? Alright, I'm gonna really need to get you up now. I feel really bad about it, but I'm gonna put you in your Papa song. There he goes. You comfy? What is this song? I'm just playing like an atmospheric D&B playlist that I found because it had like fun monkey ball visuals. Hopefully this is okay. Five blind multi-blind music. If Chinese kids end 3x3 tomorrow, where do you think everyone will go? Like, what events will people go to? I don't know, every other event. The first QB memo is going to be 41 algs exactly. Cool, that's good. GAN is worse than most budget cubes now. I've like never bought GAN cubes. GAN cubes were my favorite in like the GAN 357, GAN 356 era, and then like pretty much everything since then I've not liked. You saying that the new Felix Felix are setting are reposts, or am I hearing wrong? Reposts? No. I'm saying that Felix gets fewer records than Max. Those were like one-offs. He got a 5x5 average and 6x6 average, and those were his first records in like a super long time. Like how many records did Max get? And Max got the most WRs in 2024. And how many records did Felix get? I'm not trying to diss Felix. I'm just like, yeah, people acting like Max fell off. It's weird. People would go to Squan. Yeah, people would probably largely go to 3 blind. I feel like it's given the kind of turning that a lot of like really good 3x3ers have, I'm surprised that not more of them have like dived heavily into 3 blind at least. The sand cuber. Interesting. Okay. I will start what rooms am I gonna use? I'll use my 5 blind room. When will we have 5 blind kids or even multi-blind kids? They exist. They're just rare. Get global sub 33 blind with M2OP because it's turning. It's probably true, yeah. What if I do Squan blind? I want to try it eventually, like maybe soon. It probably will be on my list after I get like a good result with this. Okay, I'm gonna start. See you on the other side. Oh yeah, start recording locally. It is faster than yesterday. streaming these and then short term the rest. pace, I think. gonna review them one more time just to be really safe. These two. Cool. Decent pace. Dude, I might have just messed up a fucking 2-twist. Oh my god, that's so annoying, dude. I am pretty sure I just messed that up. Ugh. So annoyed. I think I just made a slice mistake and I'm trying to figure out what I did. Okay. I think I fixed it. Parody. Dude. One pair, dude. That's... That might be it, I'm not sure. This 2 twists at the end just to be safe. AUF. Don't think I messed that one up. LTCT. solved 2? My god, that's so much worse than I expected. Wow, ridiculously close to the hour again, dude. Man, rough. Okay, at least it wasn't just the 2 twist mess up, dude. Man, 2 centers, 3 centers, 3 centers, 3 centers, 2. Wait, did I? Huh. This is off by a lot of. This is like almost all midges. Did I recall the wrong midges for this one, or did I not execute midges? No, I executed it. Midges on this one is really confusing, but it's also 3 centers. Man, that was so much worse than I expected. But yeah, 59-58 is pretty funny. I thought it would be faster, honestly, because I don't think I paused for that long. Man, rough. That felt, yeah, that is way worse than it felt. This one I was unsure about 3 centers, and I probably guessed it wrong. Did I do any parodies? I forgot one pair on this one, and I was like, maybe there just wasn't a pair. Are centers the hardest part? Yeah. And it's like the majority of a 5x5 solve is centers. We were crying the whole time. I'm sorry about that. This happens, you know. This is big blind for you. Thanks, Speedcube and Z. There are a lot of people. Pause for a long time on that cube. I know it was a long time, but it didn't feel as long as it actually was, I guess. Oh, this one was off by 4 centers? Or 3? And then, looks like I made one move mistake during, like, maybe corners. Huh. I kinda suspected that on this one, actually. Oh, this was the cube. Wait, no, it was that one. Okay, wait. Huh, I did not suspect a one move mistake on this one, I don't think. Punching the wall. Sorry. But yeah. It happens. I'm used to this kind of thing from doing so much big blind. I like forgot where I was because I wasn't paying attention. Avershka's been watching me. Guess I don't know how long is long for a pause. It was close to 2 minutes. That is pretty long, yeah. felt like it was shorter than the pause from yesterday's attempt though, and yesterday's attempt was like a minute, so I guess I just had a bad gauge of what is a long pause, or bad gauge on how long that pause was. How many was it in the end? I missed a chunk. I solved 2, but there's like multiple that are off by like 2 or 3 centers. Part of method/rules with yellow up? No, that's just my orientation that I use. In blind, you always use the same orientation just because it makes your life easier. I think I might have like done the wrong midges for a cube, but not really. It's kind of confusing. I'm not really sure what happened there. I felt really good about the 5 blind cube until that last frickin' alg. It was that alg and I think I just choked it. Because it's like non-intuitive muscle memory. Do I know full Euler floating for centers? No, I don't know any floating centers. I could probably improvise it if I wanted to. Like, do I know it? Could do it if I wanted. It would just be slow and not worth it. Yellow top, blue front is the best. So true. Well, until next time, 5x5s. Fixed orientation wasn't a thing at the dawn of blind. 3 OP oriented to muted. That's interesting. That seems like such an obvious like thing to do, but maybe in like the very beginning for like the first few months it wasn't a thing. 2 out of 9. Oh my gosh, my cat just like stretched and made a little noise. Serena just walked up and the cat was like, "Arr." God, she's being so cute. Yeah. Alright, let's see if 3 blind feels easier now. What do you average in sighted 3-style solves versus CFOP? Lately, I've been averaging probably like high 10 with CFOP and mid 11 with 3-style. I got a sub 11 AO50 with 3-style recently, like pure 3-style. have both been 10 to 9 so far. Dude, sick meme to start. 1790. That one was 10 Alex too. Wait. Was it? I don't want to check. I think it was 10. Yeah. No, it was 10. Yeah, it was 10. Dang it. Stiff Hands Tutorial. That's an interesting name. Is that like the username who posted it or something? I like forgot the order of stuff. Have I ever gotten a 6 Alger? I'm not sure. Like, I think I kind of vaguely recall getting a 6 Alger once in multi-blind, but I don't think I've ever had a 6 Alger that was 6 Algs like without floating or anything, or like LTCT. But I think my current PB was that 7 or 6 with the LTCT. I cannot remember. It was 8 to 6. So I think I did like a float and an LTCT to make it 6. I did 3 extra comms. What cube for 3 blind? Ball core, RS3 and B5. Yeah, the UV ball core or whatever. Oh, I forgot part of the visual. I did it wrong. It's a good cube. I got it pretty recently for the first time after having a bunch of like the other RS3 MB5s. Like I have a bunch of the Maglevs and dual adjust ones, but never got the UV because I couldn't use it for 3 blind, but now I can. Have you ever done 3 blind 1 push-up equals 1 turn? My PB is 1327. I would not be able to do that many push-ups. When did the logo rule change? 2025. Beginning of 2025. Yes, you can use logos in comps for 3 blind, just 3 blind. No other blind events. It's possible you participated in the very first logo legal comp. Did you compete on January 1st? Dude, what? Can I get a success, please? Being able to feel logos is wrong. I feel like, yeah, ideally, it'd be cool if the rules could somehow, just be like unfeelable logos, but people like delegates did not like that because it was like subjective. My V5 ball core setup right now, I just literally put silk in it. That's it. How old is Graham? I'm 32. Why allow it for 3 blind but not other events? I think mainly because it's easier to get an advantage, especially at a high level in the other events. Like, feeling for the logo to correct a mistake, possibly, is way more realistic in 5 blind and 4 blind and multi-blind than in 3 blind. Like, yeah, you can do it in 3 blind too, but it's not going to help people who are fast, like, at all, because if you have to, like, sit and feel for the logo, you're going to, like, it's going to be a bad time anyways. Pretty much. Tensions or screws, compression. I just have it, like, really loose on everything, basically. I have it, like, the loosest compression thing, and probably looser than most people would want it on the springs. This is how loose it is. And I pop it sometimes, and I corner twist it a lot, so yeah. You could feel a logo on the D-face pretty fast, but the point of feeling a logo is always going to be to, like, figure out where it is. So if you know it's on the D-face, why would you be feeling for a logo in the first place? Hey, that was 8 to 7. Do I know T2C? No. You check if you made a slice mistake. Yeah, and so you still have to feel around the cube a bunch. Like, you can check if you made a slice mistake, yeah. If you feel at the bottom and it's there, then you know you didn't make a slice mistake. But then you didn't make a mistake. I don't know. Like, it's not like it changed anything. You really still wasted time. And if you did make a slice mistake, feel the bottom, it's not there. You have to feel the sides until you find it, so. Yeah. Maybe later. Thanks. Love a good blind +2. Yeah, you do that kind of a lot. Custom textured and shaped logos could lead to abuse. Yeah, but still, like, I mean, it does suck that like it could be it's kind of an advantage for beginners. And obviously I think it's like not, like, just don't allow it. Like, I would rather it doesn't be allowed than it does be allowed, but that being said, I'm stoked that they didn't allow it for every event. Like, that would have been a disaster for them to allow it for like 5-blind and multi. Multi in particular, oh my god, it would have changed the event. 3-blind, like, I think realistically it's not going to be, like, people aren't going to be taking advantage of it much. But, yeah. They're basically, like, doing it just because they say it, like, makes the event more accessible, but, like, who is like, really not doing blind just because they don't have a single cube that they can't remove the logo on? Like, come on. Like, either all of your cubes are UV, or you have a cube that has a logo that you can scratch off, like, pretty easily. Like, pretty much any logo, even if it's printed on, as long as it's not UV, you can get it off in, like, a few minutes. Like, is that really stopping people? Seems unlikely. Also, did I DNF the 2090? I feel like I did. But yeah, I think allowing for unfeelable logos, if there's some way to like realistically implement that, that's the ideal outcome. Your multi-blind attempt at Chicago could have been world record if you had abused logos. If you could have abused logos, yeah, that was an argument that I made in the forums when they were considering allowing logos for blind, like all blind events. That was an argument I made. I was like, I could have got world record if that was a thing. Like, it would have highly increased the odds. Like, I did drop the cube in the middle of an alg, which sucks, but like, I had zero chance of getting that cube without a logo. If there was a logo, I could have at least tried to pick it up, find the right orientation, or like I'd have a 1 in 4 orientation guess, and then try to fix the alg. Like it would have made it like massively more likely that I actually get it. It wouldn't have guaranteed been world record. Definitely not guaranteed. Like it's a 1 in 4 guess still. Maybe a little less than 1 in 4 because I can kind of guess like where I dropped it and how it would have gone a little bit, but yeah. Can't see logos on 4blind fundamentally changing the event. I mean, logos on 4blind are pretty big deal because you can check if a piece is solved. I think that's a big deal. Oh, sorry, I need to check my notifications more on Twitch. Thanks for the raid, Cole. Don't need to apologize for a small raid. Appreciate it. What was the first floating buffer you learned? I mean, in a way, it was UBL because I used UBL 3-style corners before I learned UFR. But not counting that, it was UB. Sets of cases I've ever gotten in my freaking life. That was 11 to 10, and there's like every single bad case. It was so bad. I'm gonna send the scramble for anyone who wants to see. Maybe not every single case was horrible, but like I think 9 of 10 were shitty. Favorite buffer to float to based off the comms? I guess UB. I kind of like FR because just has like some cool, unusual comms. Yeah, like the start of Corners. All of Corners was like some of the worst cases you could ever get, basically, on that Scrabble. UL is your least favorite? I think FD is my least favorite. FD is horrendous. I was so unsure about a visual thing I memoed in Edges. Thought I got it right, or wrong, but I guess I got it. I think 99% of people do the same order. DFUB, URUL, FRFL, DFBD. Yeah, that's what most people do, I think, like in modern times. Surprisingly, Gianfranco does, I think, UFUB, UR, UL, FD, BD, FRFL, etc., etc. Oh, you would do DFBD. Oh, you meant DB. I use FD and BD. Two mistakes. How much of your solve do you visual at just the last edgecom? I don't always visual stuff, and it's usually like if there's a 2-swap of any kind, like a floating 2-swap, I would visual any kind of 2-swap. I visual like twists and stuff, 2 flips, anything bigger than 2 flips. Sometimes I'll just like full visual like 2 comms from a float. I'll just like glance at it and put the blindfold on and then solve it first. If they're a fixed first 5, the 6 could be anything and the cases are the same. I mean, I guess almost. Do you think it's possible to audio memo everything at a world-class level? Yeah, for sure. Definitely possible. I can audio memo stuff. Like, I can audio memo the whole thing if I want. It's just, like, less... I'll forget stuff more often, and I don't really think it saves time. Like, maybe, like, the tiniest amount. What's up, James? Dude. stop forgetting stuff. I think a lot of people do full audio. I think Stanley does. I think Jake Clausen did. Still does, probably. What is actually difference for a 6th floating buffer for corners? The remaining 12 cases don't change for the buffer. No difference. Just like where you have to look. It just occurred to me that the difference is also, yeah, sandwiching gets easier in some ways. Because if you cycle break, like let's say, like you should pick the sticker that you cycle break to the most. Because then if you cycle break to it, and then it turns out that that cycle afterwards could have been a floating cycle, it's super easy to just like know what the cycle is, like what the alg is. Yeah. We understand your point, Aniron, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that was DNF. Dude, what is happening? I said the wrong letter, I think. God. Oh no, I heard the wrong letter. Wow, I just popped. Dylan, tracing, and sandwiching seem to be doing better solutions with floating. I mean, that's the point of both of those things. But Dylan, yeah, Dylan is not so popular because it is extremely hard to do well, and yeah, pretty much, and like not make your cycle break choices worse and stuff. I got it. 3 out of 4 people here float. Nice. Twisted a corner and made a slice mistake. Making a lot of mistakes right now. Half of the multi-CR holders in chat. Who are all the multi-CR holders? Who has SAR multi? Is it Gianfranco? Still? Joel has it? I had no idea. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that he has that. Makes sense. Yeah. 40-43. Did he beat Gianfranco's? Is that what it was? Let's see. Or go to records. South America. History. Multi-blind. No, South America. Yeah, he did beat Gianfranco's. That's funny. That was SAR for so long. Cringe. That was 9 Alex. Oh. I guess that is half, yeah. I forgot to do an AUF or an AUD. AFR is RG. Dude, my accuracy is garbage right now. I feel like Axel gets, I mean, I feel like they both get very few attempts, which is problematic. Axel and Simon makes it hard to compete well. Although I think Simon just competes well anyways. I don't know much about Axel though. Oh my god, dude. He does his home max in comp? Wow. Is that true? I feel like his last comp he didn't do that, right? He was doing 61 or something at home and he did 56 in comp. Dude, I'm like not having, it's such a thing for me that I like can't get over. If I'm like having a conversation and then I go straight into a 3-blind solve, I just like think about the conversation and then I can't think about memo. I don't think he'd sub Howard 61 at home at that point. Oh, okay. I think Simon's doing like at least 63 now. I don't know what his PB is though. Wow, I remembered everything. Amazing. Yeah, come on, James. You were doing 57 at some point, right? '57 before Oceanics. Nice. Have you not been practicing a whole lot since then? Hell yeah. James is back. Dang it. We'll sub hour 60 in March. Let's go. 60, 14 exec per cube, yeah. I haven't done multi since my last comp, like a big multi, and I feel like my exec has improved since then. And I'm wondering what I'll get next time. Nice, Cubex. How much did you DNF by? How much of exec is picking up cubes? I mean, very vague question once again in Iron. Because, like, if you pick up cubes super slowly, obviously improving at exec is going to be very easy by just picking up cubes faster, but yeah. Oh my god, dude. You've practiced pickup, like, for 3 blind? Not really. Maybe, like, for, like, 5 minutes once. I feel like Bober loses a minute on pickup. Really? Multi-blind pickup does seem like a place you could save time. Are you talking about me? I mean, it's not as simple as you are saying, Aniron, because, like, oftentimes I think if I pick up a cube slower, it's because I'm, like, actively trying to think to that cube. So, like, same with, like, during memo, I will, like, go slowly between two cubes because I'm trying to like think about the memo harder deliberately. But yeah, obviously people could like save time by doing it faster, but like depends on the person. Dude, such a horrible scramble. I like didn't even want to do it. James, I've started doing for the LTCT FUL FLD. I've started doing L prime into the alg for UBL LFU. And I kind of like it. I feel like you said that you came up with another alg for that case, but I don't remember what it was or how good it is. Dude. I feel like I need to loop this thing. It's the cube, not the cuber. God, it's actually like really annoying me right now. Guys, I might be moving into a new place. And it's like significantly cheaper than where I currently live. And it is like a gated community that has like a gym and like an eye lounge and a club room that you can rent for an entire day for $400. So like competitions. Nice. Infinite PBQ simulator? Hell yeah. Oh wow, that is a good alg. I kind of like that. It's like a little clunky, but not really. So you have different complaints about neighbors? Hopefully not. It's like the main reason we're leaving this place is how annoying our neighbors are. But it's also just like too expensive for a place in this location where there's like tweakers everywhere and we share a wall with like basically like roommates. What's the longest daily 5-blind success streak? I wanted to do a success every... I have no idea how you would ever know that. I've been like not doing well, but I kind of just anyways want to do the speed cubing Slovakia 3-blind weekly comp because I haven't done it yet. This website is kind of weird. Oh, I have to log in. How long do you usually spend looking at a specific case to find a better alg, James? No usual. Could start farming multi-blind cops? Perhaps. Perhaps. As long as, yeah, as long as delegates are cool with it. I have not seen the club room yet, so it might be a little small. Hopefully it's not too small to like the point where it makes so few people can go that like registration fee is going to be too high or whatever. But all right, first attempt. This is probably a bad idea for me to do this right now because I am not performing well, but let's just see and try to really lock in. That was 10 to 9. Pretty good. All right, I'm cool with that. If that's my best of 3, so pog. Oh yeah, speed cubing Slovakia weekly comp spoilers, by the way. UFR DBL UFUR is not a great parity alg. Not when you do D prime R D R J perm. What? Yeah, you should do this alg. U prime D. Oh yeah, don't do the D prime R U D, that one for BDL. Do that. It's on my list. No, James, don't make a Nyrin learn the fucking weird alg. Wait, not that. My comms, it's on there. It's so good. Kappa. Try that, a Nyrin. It's pretty good. I like that alg. It's actually like really fast in my opinion. Locking in. I didn't change the scramble. I always do that, dude. The way that this website is set up is kind of weird. Okay, it's you can try James's alg if you want, but don't say I didn't warn you. What did I just do? James's alg scares me. Yeah, me too. What's your time on that alg, James? What am I doing? Wrong thing. Next, okay. I'm worried I just twisted a corner. I'm just gonna undo it really quick. Nope, okay. Okay. Locking in. What? Dang. That did not feel like a DNF. It's annoying. Rip. No mean. Like 0.9 maybe? That's wild. That solve was so cursed. Mine? Weird. I didn't think so. Okay, going all out. The full parity solve? Wait, what? What full parity solve? What did you get on the 5-blind multi-blind? I got 2 out of 9 in 59 minutes and 58 seconds. Curse 3-blind? Oh, okay. I'll do it later. Lock in. God, that was a really gross scramble. Okay, I got continental record single. Apparently somebody's had better than a 1756. All right, I'm just gonna do a few more solves. And by a few, I mean 9. I'm gonna do 3 means. I just did that alg that I showed you, James, but I mechanical twisted. God. Can we get a reaction to curse 3-blind after the 9 solves? Oops. Sure. Send me the link. That was 1 mean, 2 more. Did a UFUR UBL parody. I actually don't mind this one that much. UFUR, UBL, FDL. It's like F soon and then like cancel into a com. Kind of weird. I probably should like just do that. Not regrip, but I just don't like, it's like kind of awkward. The F prime is the weird part for me, I think. Yes, I know full UFUR2C. Nice, that was good. Did a floating 3 twist in 2 comms to make it 10. Wow, I thought I made a 1 move mistake. That was 8 algs. Kinda not great. One more mean. You know what's a cool life hack if you have a float? Oh wait. What was it? So I had a, oh damn, I set it up wrong. Oh, thanks. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this, I had a floating LTCT from RFD, and a lot of RFD comms are really bad. So what you can do instead is do the LTCT for this case. So basically I have here to here, and then this twist. So it's DBR and then BDL. LTCT, and I do the UFR LTCT for that, and then just do the buffer that it was, so RFD to DFR or DBR, which I think is probably better than doing like an RFD comm and an RFD parity, you know. Has anyone learned speed optimal 3 twists? There'd be a lot of cases. I think I heard that Cheggins knows that. Probably Gianfranco too. Dang it. I just messed it up after getting it in the solve. You've optimized 3 twists? Do you mean like 2 comms, basically? Or like actual algs? I feel like you've said like your 2 comms are basically algs. Okay, so 2 more solves. Mostly 2 comms, but yeah, a lot of them are contrived. Gotcha. Last solve. Dang it. Freaking thumb got in the way. The AUF. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to go. People learn LTCT for multiple buffers sometimes, right? I mean, I wouldn't say no to that. Some people do UFL LTCT, I'm pretty sure. But they'll just like mostly do like setups to UFR cases, or in a lot of cases a UFR ALG, a UFR LTCT is a setup to UFL. Why is 7 simul hard? I don't know, I've never learned it. What's up, Jack? Welcome, except sorry, I'm about to leave. Floating and AUFing is common, but not exactly learning it entirely differently. I don't think anyone specifically gen UFL ALGs. Okay, then it's like just setting up to UFR cases, I guess. Yes, an iron. Oh, the live reaction, I forgot. I have like a React thing that I made. Okay, cool. I'm reacting. I'm a React streamer now. No, not that. Oops. Cursed blind. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't show anything weird. Oh, I gotta recapture that. Properties. Cursed 3 blind. Cool. Does that work? Oops. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn the music back on. Such long memo. What's happening? Is this just normal James memo? Is this like wait. Is this parody like what was that last dog?
Oh, that was 47-32 anyway. But...
That was 37, did you say? No reconstruction? Come on. Give me the recon. Please explain. So this is like the full parody stuff that you learned, right? Not just like using parody algs that I would know. Well, I'm so slow at being a React streamer. Got roasted, yeah. Just looked through YouTube chat and saw Axe was actually in here before. Yeah, he was. He was asking me about cube setup or something. Just have to catch your stream early if you stream again tomorrow. Yeah, I think I should stream tomorrow. Planning on it. Parody tracing is hard. Were you memoing in all of your like floating words? I feel like I can react better. I'll react harder if I see the recon and I can like go through it. Pairing corners and edges. God, that's so weird. How many algs was the solve? Any tips for visualizing memo? Not really, because I don't visualize my memo. I'm slow at it. Have you guys seen this Z perm? I learned it recently. It is like this. It's kind of weirdly clunky, but I kind of like it anyways. And it's 12 moves, I think. Yeah. I feel like somebody could definitely do it really fast. The guy who showed me it said somebody has done it in like 0.8 or something. The problem for me, I could definitely be faster at it if I didn't have to like pinch the U, but I just like really suck at lefty push. Can't visualize anything, so I just use audio. Well, then you should just try to think about the stories conceptually and like what they mean. You don't have to use audio just because you can't visualize the stories. Z perm from 2050. All right, here's the V perm from 2050. I like showing people that alg. How fast can I do that? That was kind of slow, but okay actually for a V perm for me. Oh my god, doing my main V perm alg and it's like worse. I actually feel like the weird like YB thing is more consistent. Maybe I'm just trying to go too fast with this one. What am I doing? Found the recon? Okay, I'm gonna react so hard. Oh. Wow, it's like super similar for me. It's so funny. That's the scramble? Why is it so long? Why is there a U prime DU? What a weird scramble. What is with this scramble? You goofed? Oh, you must have pasted two things or something? Bro goofed. Skull emoji. You really goofed this time, buddy. Line breaks are weird, okay. R prime U, R, U prime, R prime, Y to F. U prime, R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, FR. Oh. Huh. It is kind of weirdly similar, but definitely not like the same alg. Because it's doing wide Fs, so like that is not the same axis that I'm doing the wide Bs on. Because it's like the block is here when I'm doing wide Bs. It might be like a mirror, actually. I don't know. Okay. Bro goofed skull emoji. Got a 13 move scramble a couple days ago. What? On CS timer? Too long to send? Oh. Well, alright. Okay, first half of the solve. So he's gonna do this swap, and I'm guessing like UFL. Wait, UFFD, UFR. Oh, you broke UBR. Weird. I don't know why you wouldn't break UBL. I guess maybe it gives a better parity alg instead of a comm. You're not doing comms. So did you like do specific cycle breaks to get better parity algs, James? Okay, so he did this to this and this to this. UF2. feel like I messed it up already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oops. Me when I'm doing an X cross. What is happening? This is why I use 3 style. Okay. Hope I didn't misscramble that. No, that's right. U F2 R U prime R prime F R U R prime F U prime F. What a weird alg. Okay, yeah, that did what it was supposed to. Not gonna lie, you don't remember it was a couple years ago. Oh. Wait, is there a second half of that solution? Or is this it? There's no way this is it, right? Oh, line breaks are weird. Okay. So the RU. So now we're doing here to here and here to here. RU, R prime, U. Wow, what a weird alg. Oh, that seems so cursed, that second alg. I'm so glad I never learned this. Okay, give me a tiny URL. Have you ever officially solved normal 3x3 using blind method? Yes, a bunch of times. My PR is on 3 style, with 3 style. Someone on ZZ Discord server said a 13 move scramble is 1 in 81,000. Holy crap. That's crazy. Okay. Next alg is here to here, RDB and UL. Yeah. That one's at least a little finger trickable. So I got that and that. And then RD and DBL. S prime, UD, R2 prime, D prime, R2U, R2U prime, R2U. Wow. A domino parity alg. Kind of dope. And then we got, there's an official 12 once, a 12 move scramble extra. Jeez. I mean, I guess the odds check out. Okay, so UFL and RU. So oh, that's just S to a J perm. That's so funny. Or S prime to a J perm. What was it? UFL RU? Oh, yeah, it's S prime, and then they basically like set up to the like UFUL, UFR, UFL, J perm. Yeah, that's obvious. Okay. What is that? That's like a... That can be like a, yeah, one class layer. That's kind of funny. Try to keep that in mind. Okay, the next one is RFD and BR. Wait. Oh, I freaking messed it up. I goofed. Dang it, dude. I'm determined. I gotta go through this whole solve. One sec. 131 STM. Dare you to do a solve like this officially. Oh yeah, I gotta go through everything. God. This is like weirder than going through just like a normal scramble sequence. I messed it up again. All right. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. You remember 10% of the algs? Jeez. How much, like how long did you do that in multi? Did you ever actually like fully implement it in multi? That was probably so... That'd be so difficult to like get actually good with. Okay. I'm going to end stream. You did it for a few months. Did you notice it making your multi-accuracy worse? Did it ever like get back to normal? Shut up. Someone's making a mosaic. Making his dog in a mosaic based. I'm just gonna see if there's anyone else that I know that I could raid. I kind of like Gappy. I might raid Gappy. Obama. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Gappy. Gappy's a fun guy. Accuracy was fine. You don't think you ever messed up one of those algs? That's crazy. I messed up so many of like my LTCTs and UFUR2Cs when I was first doing that in multi. James is just an alg learning god. I learned of this guy's stream from Chai rating him. Fun fact. Learning big weird alg sets like that is kind of my niche. Yeah, it's a James thing. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end stream now.